you have Old Goma. If I just hit her with a regular slasher, I'm pretty sure I would have killed her. But I was like, no, I have to do it with this thing. So the fight lasts about 10 seconds longer. But oh well. The only boss that's easier than this is probably the one in Dongo's Cavern. Man, it's gonna be so nice actually start doing dungeons in the new build, because in the new build all the heart containers from the bosses are also randomized so they can be important items. There's that light medallion. Which only leaves the water medallion and the spirit medallion to go. Which also means the water temple and Jubba Jubba, which we need boomerang and iron boots in order to get. I don't know what I was going for here. Have I checked the bottle yet? Either that or I'm going to Lake Hylia. Oh god, no. No! Don't do it! No! Don't do it! Well, to tell you the truth, as I said earlier, I did look up what fishing was, and one of them, child fishing was Dinsfire. Yes, it was Dinsfire, and I was convinced that I had to go into the Shadow Temple. I even went as far trying to look up ways to glitch into the Fire Temple, but I was like, fuck it. So I was like, fine, I'll do frickin' fishing. But here's the thing, as I'll discover in a second here, I can't actually do fishing. You can't do fishing actually without the Kokiri sword. So if you don't have a weapon on the B button, you can't actually do fishing, which is something I never knew before, and I thought it just bugged out. Which is a really interesting thing, actually. So I do this a couple of times because I was convinced there was something, it just bugged out or something. Sadly I ended up wasting rupees here, but you know. Yeah, and for some reason I decided to swap shields. Because I thought that had something to do with it. I don't know. And here is where I think I gave up on the fishing, and I started looking at yeah, I think I started looking at quickly look at YouTube to see ways to glitch into the temple. So I'll be standing around here for a bit. into the Shadow Temple, that is, because I was like, huh, there's a lot of chests in there, I should probably check it out. Because I had no idea how to get in there without Din's Fire, and you get Din's Fire from here. Sad part is, what I didn't know is where the Kokiri sword was, and if I knew where that was, I would not bother trying to even think about fishing in Din's Fire. Because it's in a very stupid location. So yeah. So I'll be standing around here for a bit. I'm sorry about that, but that's how it goes sometimes. Here I did a quick save because I want to try this one more time, and it's just so I could not waste all of my rupees. And since it didn't work, I'm pretty sure I just loaded that save state. Yeah, I was getting pretty frustrated here. I started to chase the fish about like that was gonna do anything. Thought, you know, maybe they changed the fishing minigame or something. There I was starting to get pretty frustrated, so I was like, fine, I'll give up. And I'll load my save state to keep the rupees. Then I started thinking about what I can do. I was thinking to myself, what the hell can I actually do? Which is actually a really good question. What could I do at this point? Not much actually. So what did I decide to do? Did I decide to Skulltula hunt? Because I think there was something behind 30 Skulltulas at this point. Yeah, I think I'm starting to remember now. There was something hidden behind 30 Skulltulas, I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty dumb. So yeah, I was just running around while I was looking at Din's Fire videos again. Because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I just ran around. If it wasn't for the timer, I probably would have cut all of this stuff out. But, you know. Sometimes you just get stuck. And you have to spend some good time thinking. At least it wasn't as bad as the one I did yesterday. I would never have found... See, I did yesterday. Yesterday, the boomerang was hidden in a chest in the desert, which I never would have thought of to check. I didn't even remember that there were a chest there. So it's a good thing it wasn't hidden there. I saw a streamer get that chest, and then I was like, holy shit, I should probably go check that. What was I doing now? I don't think I actually know what I'm doing right now. Yeah, and this, I was tabbed out of the game here. So I wasn't actually paying attention. There's some parts of this that I really got frustrated on because I didn't know what to do. But it was also the first randomizer I've actually completed, so that's probably why. Because I'm not used to it yet. There's a lot of stuff I'm not used to yet with the randomizer, which hopefully I'm gonna improve on more and more. So so it would be nice to get shorter completion times. So at this point I was like, ah, fuck it, let's do some Skulltula hunts. I think most of the ones in Kakariko were still there at this point, so I was like, I just need a couple so I can get enough for the 30 Skulltulas. Because I had nothing, no idea what else I could check, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, we'll do some Skulltula hunting. I mean, anything else I can't really think of what I could actually do, so. So I got that Skulltula, and I think I went to Talon's Ranch, or Lon Lon Ranch, whatever you want to call it. Because I need like 2 Skulltulas or something in order to get enough to cover everything. So yeah, here I was checking, I had 25. So I needed 5 more. There's technically 5 you can get in Kakariko Village, but there's always one I forget about, and then it's the one in the 3, I'm pretty sure. So I decided to get 1 more. And I am really bad when it comes to tracking my Skulltulas. Really bad. Yeah, I decided to check this while I was here. Find a tool for unlocking. I'm pretty sure that means a key. And I was like, huh, what does that mean? But now I see that basically doing the underwater place in Gerudo training grounds would be useless because it only gave me a key. So that's good to know. Yeah, so the hints are actually worth looking at if you have the Stone of Agony. Which is really sweet. I'm getting close to the end of this recording video, so hopefully we can check. I want to know now if the Skulltula was what I think it was. I want to know before the end of this because I'm not doing another one of these today because I want to play rando. So we're going on a Skulltula hunt. Oh, I actually did remember the one in the tree. So why did I go out of my way for extra Skulltulas though? Alright, so there's 2 more you can get in here. There's this guy, which I think I want to save some sticks on, so I decided to do this. I'm low Deku sticks and Deku seeds, so I was like, I'll throw a bottle at him. Did I get this one up here too? Because I'm pretty sure I have enough by now. This will give me 31, I think. Guess I did. Get your ass up there. Now it's like, this better be something good in here. This better be something good. And I had nothing else I could think of, so this would be the only thing I could think of to actually check. And it's the boomerang. Sweet. And at this point I was like, fucking finally. We can do Jabba Jabba's belly. It's probably one of my favorite dungeons because it's short and interesting area. You know, you're inside a freaking fish. Here I was answering a message, I think. It's like, finally, I can do something. I can do something! It's like, finally! Now, I still missed stuff in order to finish the game, obviously, but at least that gave us something to do, you know? Yeah, I think at this point I decided to buy sticks because I think I need about 4 in total for Jabba Jabba's belly. 1 for the mini boss, 3 for the boss. That's what I think anyway. Well, I think I bought more. Did I ever do the minigame here? Ellen's Truth minigame? I can't remember. It's what happened, so this has been a couple of days since I recorded this, and my memory is dog shit, so. Yeah, so I bought 4, so that's more than enough for Jabba Jabbas. And then I decided to walk from Castletown to the place, I'm pretty sure, unless I decide to warp here. Oh, I went for money. Okay. Money! These chains are seriously horrible sometimes, though. Yeah, okay, I did decide to go for the Lens of Truth minigame. You could do this obviously without the Lens of Truth, but that would be a pain in the ass. That would be a pure luck thing. And you would have to keep getting... Yeah, it'd have to be lucky like what, 5 times in a row or something? So I was like, yeah, no thanks. I'd rather wait. Let's say it was nothing special here anyway, but... yeah, it's just rupees. Just rupees. But at least that fully cleared out Castletown for me as a kid, so... as an adult, obviously, there's nothing to do there, but... so I decided to warp to Lake Hylia in order to take the shortcut there to Zora's domain. And seriously, that's one thing that's always bugged me, is that there's shortcuts, there's like a warp to everywhere, but Zora's domain you have to walk to. You have to freaking walk to it. A long way, especially as an adult. That's like, oh, I'll set up my items just for what I need for the whole Jubba Jubba spelling. Little did I know, I haven't even opened the dungeon yet. So I'm pretty sure what I do here, I open Jubba Jubba spelling and then I stop to take a break before I play it anymore. Which means we have about a minute left, according to the video timer. I'll start saying goodbye once he puts the fish down. Jubba looks so funny. He's just chilling there like, oh. Right, so that's all for this recording session. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for more Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Bye all, and have a lovely day.